Hi, love. So I heard that you're building your portfolio with zero clients to get a client. And to get a client, you need a portfolio. I know the math isn't mathing right now, but don't worry, I got you. So today I am going to give you five strategies to build your portfolio with zero clients. So let's get started. My name is Mahima and I am a social media manager and I help other SMMs and aspiring SMMs and whoever is trying to grow on social media. And today we are solving your biggest roadblock, how to build a portfolio that gets you hired with zero clients. So a good portfolio piece shows three things: one, your strategic thinking; second, your execution; and third, your results. Clients just don't want to see pretty posts, they want to see how you think and you understand the why behind it. Whatever strategies you choose from the ones that I'm about to give you, make sure that you show your process and not just the results. All right, so let's get into it. Strategy number 1: use AI to build portfolio projects for you. So I'm going to drop two prompts in the description. The first one generates a complete client mock case study. You have to fill in some details like industries and the platform you want to work on, and it gives you a whole brief. And then you have to solve that brief. You have to work on it like it is a real project. Also, I want to highlight, since this is a complete case study, you would only want just one, show it on your portfolio. And the second prompt will give you micro projects that will take only a few hours to complete. And here's the non negotiable part, and I want you to listen very carefully. I want you to label this as mock project, case study exercise. Just be crystal clear that this is not a real client. Why? Because honesty is what builds trust. Clients actually respect a well done mock project, but if you're caught lying, you're done. Strategy number 2: create mock campaigns for real brands, the brands that you already love and follow. Pick two or three brands and then pretend that you are their social media manager. You can create a content strategy for them, 5 to 10 posts, captions, and hashtag strategy, maybe some real concepts, grid that shows you actually understand their visual branding. This might take you a few days per brand, but the payoff is really worth it because this shows that you can work with real brand identities. And again, this is very important. Label it clearly as mock work or spec work. Don't claim they are your clients. Don't try to fake it. But here's the key: don't just show the posts, show why you made the choices that you made, show what your target audience is, show what success looks like, what's the strategy behind your content. That is what separates a good portfolio from just having a portfolio to fill something with. Strategy number 3: take a course that's actually hands on. So I did my digital marketing course from Upgrad and it was really hands on. I didn't have to struggle with my portfolio because while I was learning, I was doing. I was building websites, writing blogs, doing SEO, running ads. So by the time I finished, I actually had real strategies to show. Look for courses that are project based, not just, you're sitting there and watching videos. It should be like you are creating things to show on your portfolio. This strategy will obviously need a bigger investment and bigger time, but at the same time, you will have something real to show it on your portfolio. If you can do it, that is fine, but if you can't, that is also okay. I am giving you all these strategies. You don't have to pick all of them. You just have to pick 2 to 3 and you are good to go. Strategy number 4: short term volunteer or internships. Now, hear me out before you roll your eyes. This is not for exposure, but this is a bit strategic. Find a small business, a startup, or someone you know that needs help with their social media. Handle their social media for 2 to 3 months. Some might pay a small stipend, some won't pay at all. But here's the deal: you are treating it like a real client. You are creating strategies, you are delivering real content, you are tracking metrics, you are getting actual results. And at the end, you're walking with two things: one, a real testimony; second, real portfolio pieces with actual data. This is not a long term thing. This is just get you started and get some results. That is all. And yes, this is very important. Make sure you are learning something out of it. Don't be stuck at somewhere where you are just being used for free labor. And by the end of it, you don't have anything to show on your portfolio. Don't let that happen to you. And finally, strategy number 5, your own social media account. But here's the thing, I want you to save this for the last one. Don't start posting about being a social media when you don't even know what you're doing yet. That is not authentic and people can tell. Instead, do the other stuff first. Like build your case studies, create your mock projects, your mock campaigns, take a course, get some experience. Once you get that exposure, you will be very confident and you will not burn out, and even people can see that confidence in you. That is when you will actually consistently grow and not just open an account and then deactivate it because you felt like you're going nowhere, right? So these are some initial steps that are important. From personal experience, this is going to be the best decision you ever made, because this becomes your life portfolio, and after this point you wouldn't need any portfolio. Trust me on that. And for some people, they don't even need to reach out to other people or do any more outreach. It's all inbound leads you get started with this only when you are ready to show up constantly, when you have something valuable to say, because this is not just another portfolio, but this is you establishing yourself as someone who knows the stuff they are talking about. Okay, so here's what you're walking away with: 5 strategies. You can find the AI prompts in the description, and always remember to be honest and transparent about everything. Your first portfolio would not be perfect, mine wasn't, but at least it will exist. And a portfolio that exists and shows real thinking always beats the perfect portfolio. And if you want to break into more social media strategies and more social media management and marketing stuff, do consider subscribing, because that is what we are doing here. And I shall see you on to the next one.